We have some LEDs over here.
All right, guys. I'm over here with Nick Chuprin and Rob Carter. You might recognize these handsome fellas. They're admiring Nick's work. Can I show the shop?
Yeah, I like where Nick's work. I'm a nut.
Nick's living room. You guys see this. Nick's bedroom. This is where the love happens. This is where the love. Look where his flip-flops. You guys have seen this before, but I'm here because they're doing that Carter Chuprin collab, and this is their workstation. This is Nick's place in Staten Island, but there's a few things I want to show you guys. First thing I want to see is that John Gray knife that you just auctioned off.
Yeah, last night.
You drew somebody who, what was the high bid on that auction knife?
$14.25.
Dang! I want to see that bad boy. That is a one-off.
Case on the fridge.
It's in the fridge?
No, the case on the fridge.
Case on the fridge?
You're probably better off bringing it to this side of the room where the light is.
This case?
Yeah, bring it to where the light is.
Alright, I will bring it to where the light is. Bringing it to the light. Bringing it to the light. But which one is it? There's a bunch of knives in here. Oh! Can I show this?
Yeah.
This is still happening. The Bally trainers.
Well, the other ones are off and anodizing.
Is it that one? This one?
No, this is it.
That is it. Alright, so this is a collaboration between you
John Gray.
and John Gray. Oh, what exactly happened here? Like, how is this a collab? What exactly did you do?
Well, I made these parts.
You made the parts, yes.
And then I set the lock and knee tent. And I drove over to his shop and he ground it and got the finish work.
He ground the handles.
The handles and the blade.
And the blade.
A signature, colorful, asymmetrical grind with the bark finish.
Oh, let me see that.
And then he did all this finish work on it.
Ah, it is a bark finish. Initially, I thought it was an orange peel
It's an orange peel and the bark finish.
combo. So, what is there a name for this collaboration? Wow, it flies out nice.
Just MK1 John Gray collab. There's a name for the Robert Carter collab because there's 30 of them. It's a batch. But this is just a one-off. So then the Rob Carter ones I call them MK1-RC.
MK1-RC.
Yeah, because usually I call these MK1-S because this is the small size. So instead I just made it RC.
This is definitely very unique. So somebody won this last night. Instagram or Facebook
No,
combo?
Instagram.
Just Instagram. So some very lucky person got this one-off collaboration. Oh, that is a nice detail. And I gotta say, I'm very impressed with it. Definitely flies. It's got a weird sound. Isn't that weird? Why does that sound funny to me?
Honestly, I think it's because of the asymmetrical grind.
Oh, it just gives it a different. It definitely feels light.
But, I don't know. Maybe it's like this is the same model.
Oh, it sounds the same.
Kind of how my knives sound.
It's got a nice, unique ping. Ping. How would you describe this blade?
Asymmetrical.
It's asymmetrical.
And funky. I don't know.
It looks a little almost
John Gray-esque.
very John Grayish, almost a little upswept.
Yeah,
almost
it's kind of like a Persian. So he did. This was the blade that was on there. You could see the difference. He ground this.
That's a big difference.
On arc into there. He ground this further back.
Yep.
He made a slight recurve over here to keep it very organic.
Yep.
John's stuff's usually John's stuff's very organic. My stuff's very linear and straight, like straight lines.
Yeah. Yeah, you're very methodical and precise, where John's more like a artist. Well, you're both artists, but he's a free spirit. John Gray's a free spirit. He's a free man. Likes carrying his nuts on the plane. They don't call him nuts, does he? What do you call those things that he carries on the plane?
Keeper?
The keepers.
They're key holders.
This is nice. Somebody is gonna love this knife. Anything on the inside? Any names or anything?
No. Just the only knife with some of the inside is the Joker knife.
The Joker knife. Yeah, but you put it. So this is the Joker knife. On the
I
inside.
doubt you're gonna see that on camera.
Let me see. Let me put this down.
You're gonna have to tilt it into the light or something.
Well, I don't know if the knife will be captured, but inside, what did you write? Like ha ha ha?
No, this is like why so serious. Ha ha ha.
On the inside.
The Joker smile somewhere in there.
I can't see it.
And it's purple.
Can't see it
Unless
you have a flashlight. Is this a custom? This is somebody's?
No, it's on sale this week.
Oh, this is going for sale.
Yeah, I was just messing around with that one.
This is that unique green.
Well, that's actually green and purple. Can you see that now?
Kinda. This is not.
Well,
I can't tell, but maybe you could tell.
see?
I can't see it.
Nah, yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to post the pictures to show that.
There's photos that I have.
It's out there already.
Well, no, I didn't post this yet.
You just showed us to us, the dudes.
Yeah.
Dirty room. See, Rob. Rob likes to work. He's non-stop. Look at him.
He has to make up for yesterday.
Non-stop. Rob Card is non-stop. What are you doing, Rob? What are you doing over there?
I'm doing a Santa Claus.
Can I get this on vid? Is this top secret?
No, you don't know how to do this. Well, you might not be a knife maker.
If you don't know how to do that, you got a problem.
Well, I didn't until you guys showed me, but now I do. Now I know the secret.
No, I'm saying like a knife for knife making. Because if you don't know how to slide a flash, you got a problem.
What?
Pretty simple.
It's simple, but what
We're
you
just
don't.
stroking this blade back and forth across the paper.
Yeah.
Making sure the lines are going down the blade, even with the bevel here.
Yep.
And that's about it.
So I found that interesting. Rob actually, that's why he's doing it so slow, because the what would you call it? Grind lines? What would you call
grit,
it?
grit lines.
The grit lines actually match the bevel of the blade, if you follow. So it follows he wants the grit lines to follow the lines of the blade. That is precise.
Well, right now, what I'm doing is,
The opposite
see, these
way.
lines are not perfectly straight, but what I'm doing is I'm using this fresh paper to cut through, because this is sandblast tumble blade.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you sandblast it, it puts all these little tiny specks all in the blade.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't really see them. Let me see if I can get this on camera.
There we go.
Out here towards the end, they still got some spots. Well, I want to get those out, but I don't want this grit pattern to match just yet until I get these out, and then I'll start going straight, and that way I'll make sure all of my lines are the same depth and even with the bevel. But
Very
we are almost
precise.
there.
It's almost there. What else we got? Nick working on something. What do you got there?
Making frames.
And this is for the collab.
Yep.
So where's the magic button again?
The big green button that says cycle start.
So all he has to do is push that button, and then it makes the knives right there. It's done. It's very complicated. This is like NASA shit. You have to like know. Look at that X, Y, crap. You have to know geometry, algebra, cosine. What is that? All your programs?
That's one program. These are all. This is all the instructions for the machine to read.
And you
to
program
move.
all that. Yeah. Yeah.
I know there's.
No thanks. No
I
thanks.
know there's a couple 100,000 lines of code on this one because this is 3D machining.
Can you swipe?
What? Swipe?
Can you just swipe? That's too much typing.
Well, I don't type most of that out. That's what the CAD is for. Back in the day, people used to handwrite all this and
That's
do the
nuts,
math
dude.
and figure it all out.
That is
I
nuts.
don't know how to handwrite most of that. I know how to read it, so I know what the hell's going on.
Still going at it. See that? That
That's
is
what-
dedication. Dedication. What do you got? What do you got?
Setting up parts.
So there's a couple of steps, I guess, when you're doing the handles, yeah?
Yeah, so usually you take the set of handles, the insides, and they go into this fixture right here, which is kind of a mirror cutout of the handles, the vice clamps on them, and does these inside parts.
Right.
Essentially, this is just kind of.
So you gotta take them out, reset them every time you gotta do another section
Well,
of the
yeah, it
the handle.
depends. I got the handles down into about 3 operations,
Oh, nice.
which is.
I like the Knicks colors, blue and orange. We
black
appreciate,
head brown.
we appreciate that. Ooh.
China.
I think I showed that the last time. That's our buddy over there, Brian Niddell.
And titty sprinkles.
I don't know if I can show that.
That's Chad Nichols. Yeah, it's a knife maker.
Oh, okay.
You could show that.
All right, this only takes 10-minute clip, so I'm gonna end it here and I'll start again. So these are some of the MK1 RC collabs
Yes.
that are in the works. You guys,
Or guys refer to it as the Bro-lab.
the Bro-lab, I like that. Somebody might recognize their name here. The last time I did this, it goes, "Hey, that's my knife! That's my knife!" Got all excited. So these are in the works. Just want to show you some of the, oh, this is a nice finish on this one. Kind of like a bead blast. Don't watch very. Rob's still at it, by the way. He ain't fucking around. See that? He's not fucking around. Here's a blade. Is it sharpened already?
No, they're all safe.
Okay, because it feels pretty sharp. Look at that.
Fingerprints all over it.
Yeah, they're gonna clean that up.
Yeah, don't worry. It's a nice finish. You got fingerprints.
They're all office hand safe.
So what's left for this one? Is this just to be sharpened, or there's more to this?
Which one?
This is a satin
Did you
one.
satin half flats already?
Yep.
Yeah, this one just has to get sharpened, and then the clip has to get made for this knife. The clip has to get made for all of those.
See the logo? Robert Carter.
I gotta go grind one up in a second after I set this up.
And then Nick Chuprin. Let's put this back. What else we got in here? It's another blade. Why is this taped up? Just curious. To protect
I
it?
tape them when I sharpen them, so that way.
So this is good too. This is done.
Yeah, all those blades, I tape them up so when I sharpen them. What happens is, you ever see an acid wash knife and it has a whole bunch of frosting over here?
Yeah.
That's because the guy was stropping it or doing something and sanding and was negligent and it got into the blade.
Okay.
So if you tape them up when you sharpen them, it doesn't frost or ghost over behind the edge.
So what do you mean? You cut only the part that you only expose?
So what I do right now, I'm gonna take a knife and I'm gonna cut the tape all the way down to the edge.
Gotcha.
All this I leave. So when I sharpen it, the sandpaper will cut through the sandpaper.
Do you mean the tape?
Yeah, the tape. I mean, and it'll protect that frosting that
Gotcha.
people you see on
Interesting.
bevels.
I've never heard of that. Is that something you do, or?
Just people who are negligent with their product do.
But you're not negligent. That's why you tape it up. I've never. That's interesting. Any customizations going on with these?
Do you like my fancy words?
I do. You're a very intelligent man. Even though that hat might say something different.
Facebook, my handwriting is shit, and it is.
So, any customizations going on with any of these Bro-labs? As far as the handle?
Well, they're all, yeah. Well, those are just the first one's in chamfer. Right now, the ones I'm machining are gonna be a different pattern.
They're going to have patterns.
Yeah, right now is the pattern one.
Very nice.
Oh, the one right now that I'm doing is like yours, except the full size, same handle.
All right, don't make it as good as mine.
No, finishes are different, but I'm saying that chamfer grid.
I'm just kidding. Make it perfect. Oh, this one's got a like a stonewashed and a satin. Very nice. Very nice.
These all have colors. They'll modify the code.
These guys they work very quiet. There's no music. It's like a fucking library.
Usually there's rock music in the background.
It's like a library in here.
There's usually heavy metal going on.
Yeah, there's recording, so.
I'm not heavy metal guy.
Nick's about to push the button, and then it's gonna be magic time.
Oh, right now I'm sitting up
I like slow music, you know, something that means you can slow dance to.
So I gotta bust out all the
stuff.
numbers.
Oh, he's got the codes. He's got the codes. He's setting the codes. DEF CON Chuprin.
Yeah, because Tristan thought I'd go break. See, I'm breaking already. Alarms.
Oh, that's it.
I don't have alarms. Could not read this. Possible corruption.
This is not very exciting right now. This is not very sexy.
This is math.
This is math. What else we got? What else we got? Oh. Oh. Got some handles. This just looks a little bigger. I don't think this is part of the Bro-lab.
No, it's just handles. It was a handle I messed up and regot it. Saved. Might be a Bro-lab one-off. Might be one of my knives.
Order cards. What's going on here? What's this?
Just inventory products.
What does that mean?
Just
What?
products that are on my website for inventory.
Oh, are these the...
The Kiridashis and all sorts of stuff.
Why do you call this FDNY?
It's black with a red liner, and YPD is black with a blue liner.
Oh, sweet niblets. Oh.
Black and red liner.
You know, I'm going to have to take that out of the bag and show that.
If you want to show exotic materials.
You want to show us some exotic materials?
I was saying if you want to.
Hold on. I'm going to show this. So this is... Oh, my God. My thing just fell. All right. There we go. Some Kiridashis with.
I bet everyone who watches your videos gets motion sickness when you do these.
They're used to it. Thin blue line
8581.
for the PD.
Same PG, right?
PD. And then, let's see. So sorry, I'm not prepared for this. Just slipping into this shit. All right, got the FDNY one. Which I can't. All right, got it. I got it. This is kind of cool. And then, let me see that. There we go. The red liner for the FDNY Kiradashi. Are these special orders, or are you just going to make this available? Like,
These are just on my website.
oh, on your website. Sorry.
Dealers have them on my website.
So he's got the blue, the jade, the toxic green, pink for the ladies, tan, and some of Nick's very expensive material that's very raw. You probably can't tell, but this is probably worth like $1,500.
Well, yeah, I doubt that. That's definitely worth over $5,000. That door.
Oh, more? Oh no, I'm talking about this one.
Oh,
This one.
yeah, that bin's worth over $5,000.
What's this material again? This you said. What? Can you
That's
explain?
OG NASA superconductor.
With
The
a-
guy who was selling it originally, I think his name was Greg, ended up getting 3 pieces reforged into some new pattern.
Ah.
So that's stuff made by NASA that's then reforged. And if you look zoom in close, you probably won't focus. You're going to see where the pattern is. When you get past the first layer of copper, the entire thing is patterned like that. So
Yeah.
stuff.
I don't know if the camera's picking that up. And then Nick was explaining this is the old style, the old pattern. Got tons of this. He's got this fancy one that I showed you guys the last vid. This is going to be like a black and red.
You want to hear that? Last man?
Yeah, I talked about this one, I
Like the
believe.
first video you took.
What's this material again?
Q-Zerk.
Q-Zerk
By Chad Nichols.
by Chad Nichols. This is some fancy stuff. Fancy.
45.93. 16.30.
So this is just what happens in the shop with Nick Chuprin, all his materials. Look how long it's taken to program this thing. This is no joke.
Well, these are, I take a lot of time doing, because I'm using 2 different offsets. So if I have the wrong number, the machine's just going to go crash. Because these are off by 3 inches from this one to this one. 3 inches.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Some guys that know how to do math, if it goes 3 inches lower than the other part, it's going to crash into the table. I think people
Nope.
learn that. I think people learn that in grade school.
Nope, not getting it. You go ahead there with your cheat notes. And no joke, folks. Rob, this is how much work goes into a Rob Carter knife. Look at all that. No joke, that's what Rob does. That's how much attention, if you have a Rob Carter knife, that's how much attention goes into it.
I'm just winging it.
No, you're not. He's not winging it. He's too modest. It's a lot. I've seen him.
75% what we do is just winging it.
He's just pushing buttons there. Pretty soon Domino's will show up.
That'll work.
Yeah, Domino's will show up with you. You order pizza?
I got a fridge full of meat for grilling later. I don't know. You're talking like Domino's.
You're gonna grill in this cold weather? It's like 10 degrees outside.
So what? It's New York. You don't get Domino's unless you're drunk.
Or White Castle.
Same thing, unless you're drunk.
It's a legit shop. Legit shop. Let me show you the shitter. Got a couple of seconds left on this 10-minute ones. I'm gonna put all these together. This is the what? The chemical room? Yeah.
Shitter is there too, because after I take a shit, because the bottle has it.
All right. So this is acid. Makes acid, and you can see where he's done some work on knives. I was washing my hands earlier. Boom. Balisong trainers. All right. All right, we'll continue. Jester table. These are some of the handles that Nick has worked on for the Jester Balisong trainer. I'm guessing. Have these been tumbled yet? No, maybe.
Yeah, they have.
So these have been tumbled.
But those will have probably slight imperfections. That's why they're there. The other ones are already at hand.
These have imperfections that you got to fix, or?
Yeah, I already finished those. Everything else is already at and there's been a little delay with that.
New York City made. So this is that project. This is going to who? PVK Vegas?
PVK Vegas is getting black, and the other ones are going to other dealers and me.
Oh, nice. And then on your website.
Yeah, it's black, red, blue, green, and gray.
And he's got the weights over here. Brass weights. Nick went with the brass because he found that these weights are heavier for the Balisong. So you're only doing brass weights?
So that might probably be replacements for it.
What do you mean replacement? Accessories they can order?
Like different weight, different material weights to change the weight. Like titanium, steel, aluminum.
So you're gonna do titanium and steel also?
Yeah, because I'm doing the custom Balisong, and the parts in the custom backspace are not interchangeable.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but he's talking over there.
The custom is going to help. The first quarter of 2019, I'm concentrating on Balisongs.
Very nice.
Mainly Balisong.
Prototype slip joint.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, are these spoken for? These are these micros? No, these are MK1s. In your
Only the Joker one is going for sale this week.
only the Joker one, and these are not yet.
Everything else is orders that are sold.
Oh, these are sold. This is nice and light.
Yeah, I got to refinish that one for a guy.
That's light.
This one is Lavon's. I got to actually send an invoice out for that one.
Knife Nuts podcast. What are you doing?
I got to send him an invoice for that one.
Very nice.
The Joker one. This one's going to Sweden.
Wow. This is the nice. I think this is the one you showed me at the show.
Probably.
This beautiful green.
Oh, this one's going to a dealer. North Carolina Custom Knives.
Mm-hmm.
That dude.
Very nice.
Zerk.
With the Zerk. And of course, the John Gray. Spoken for. What else we got? This is where Nick hand sharpens all of his blades. Loves the Wicked Edge. This looks like something my dentist uses. Scrape up all that plaque. Get that plaque out of there. What else we got? Last time I was here, I found like some spinners. Oh, they're still there. Still some spinners. Oh, oh, oh. Projects in the works. Nice bronze. See, I'm the one goofing around. These guys are actually working over there. I'm goofing around. They're working. Buttons, look for it on the website. Next belt. Oh, what else we got? We got other things over here. A lot of projects. Normally it's a one-man show, but he's got Rob Carter over here. What does he call these again?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I forgot.
Looks cool though.
Yeah.
If that. Oh, the blade folder's only on one side. How gay. That's gay as shit.
Maybe he's not finished yet. No, he's done.
No, those are hardened blades. Yeah, it's a hard blade.
Nick, what do you call this knife again? Is this the Slippy?
It's a pod friction. So it's just a
Pod Fricky. The Pod Fricky.
Right now, the next batch is going to be a frame lock version that's a front flipper, a flipper, and a thumb hole, so you can open it 3 ways. They're super fidgety.
You know what
Wow.
would be really cool if you had that fuller on both sides?
The folder would be because it won't be chisel grind.
So this is.
The folder's not on both sides here because now you don't have to place for a logo.
Uh-huh.
You could do it like all the other knife makers and just put it in the bevel. Like a huge, like make the entire bevel your logo.
That's gay.
Well, I mean,
What is this, dude?
What?
This, what's this?
It's the handles for the that's the NYPD handle.
That's the way other makers.
Oh, this is a
do it.
Kiridashi.
So instead of having like NCC logo there, it could be all the way across the bevel.
No.
It's gay.
What do you mean no?
Oh.
I see those all the time. Like the fucking whole name is on the bevel of the
No.
knife. Like, is that a custom knife, or did you just like print that shit out of your fucking printer, or what? There's letters all the way down the bevel.
No. No
And
good.
as tall as the bevel.
No.
Shit is so sexy.
No. No good.
I don't like that. What is this? Here, I'll model this shit for you. It's a frag pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, these are stuck together.
Yeah, I don't know what that's for. Is that for that?
Oh, it's got oil on it. Yeah, that's for the pods.
Yeah.
Frag pattern though. That is pretty cool.
That's cool. Carbon fiber. Inner workings of the Chuprin NCC knife shop. Orange, my favorite. Little
Orange is-
sunburst. What is that?
Yeah, sunburst. Orange is hard to keep clean.
I know. I don't know why it's my favorite.
WD-40 though. You can literally.
And now I'll take it out.
Yep.
WD-40. Nice. Black.
Spray it.
That's all.
Wipe it off.
That's it.
Yeah. Unless it's rock pattern or something.
That's a
Then
little.
you'll have to paper
Q-tip
towel
it.
Pipe towel it up.
Lunch. What does he do here?
I want to say that's for tempering blades.
Ah.
Because that's where we tempered the Bro-Lab blades whenever we heat treated them the other day.
He's got. This is new. I like it's got one handle here
And one
and
handle.
one handle there. Is this where he's gonna store? He's got letters.
It's pretty interesting. Not really, but
No, not really. He just got all Kiridashis. Exotic woods.
that's Micarta.
Oh, is he? Nice. You don't like my Carta.
No, not really. I literally all this is like $15.
Right, right.
Yeah, it's cheap material.
Yeah.
It's the material that you choose whenever you have nothing left to choose. It's between that and Kieranite.
Kieranite. I never
Yeah.
I never liked Kieranite.
You know,
Never
Micarta
liked
will
it.
always win that battle, but that would be my last two choices. I mean, if you're gonna build a custom knife, pick something fucking worth putting on it.
Yeah. Just got stuff everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know what's in there.
More stuff up there. You know, I think I told you guys the last time, Nick and his dad put this whole joint together in Staten Island. Pretty big space. Pretty big space. Got this nice basket furniture here when he's entertaining. I don't even know what the hell this is. The fuck is this? The hell is this? A boomerang? A batarang? What's going?